Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Blue Shift. This should be the final episode. Ah, my back. Because I think it hasn't been long enough, though. Has it? Average playtime is... Okay. Average playtime of this game is approximately... Oh, I'm supposed to activate up there. Never mind. Average playtime of this game is like 3 hours. And this has been like an hour and 30 minutes. No, not an hour and 30 minutes. It's been the first part, which is the training room. And then it'll be 2 hours approximately by the end. So, well, then first episode 1 was on its own. So it'll probably be, yeah, it'll be about 3 hours. If the training course is included. I don't know if it is. Then it's an hour and a half. So we shall see. Anyway. Oh, these guys. Just so that I don't lose any important information.
I was hoping you'd show up. You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg. I'd help, but I'm hurt pretty bad. You can probably push the power cell through the fence into the charging station behind me. Let me see if I can get out of the way.
Poor dude. Yeah, poor dude. Okay, when I said... Oh, I said something else was the most annoying part of this game. Or was an annoying part. I think it was in Zen. This is a very annoying part. Because in Half-Life 2, there were actual physics. In this game, the physics, they're there, but they're not the best. So scooting everything around with the coolant tubs was easy because everything is big, it's just large overall. This one not so much. Now we push it out this way. Don't hold. My main idea is don't press E when you're holding on to something. Blah. Da 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 da. And once we do this, we should just be able to head it back out, right? Cool. Now we just head back. Da 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 da. And this overall, I'm gonna be honest, this probably is either gonna be okay. Based on what I said last time,
We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you sent up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main room. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
Alright. I'll be honest, this is probably either gonna take be a really short video, or it's gonna be average size, halfway, probably. Or like half of the other one. Average size, maybe longer. I don't know. Because Blue Shift is weird. It depends on the player. But most of the time you don't die during this sequence. Even though there's waves of enemies. But what I will say is that if this is, depending on how this is, this could go in the last episode, if I mentioned it, or it'll go in a new episode. But I don't know. Oh wait, oh, up here. Rosenberg wants me over here.
All right. I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged.
Sorry,
In order to open the
Maybe I
displacement
was faster than him, or he just was
Don't
doing something
worry,
else.
Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something.
Okay, let me just save because, as I said, usually I don't fail during the sequence, but this sequence is also quite long, and I will save probably after every person has gone through. And boom.
Very good. Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus.
Okay. Down, down. Do.
Oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure level reaches normal.
Told you, waves of enemies.
Good work, Calhoun. That was close. The system has stabilized and the main capacitors are charging. When the main capacitor reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
Okay, we can do that, Dr. Rosenberg.
We're almost there.
Now, where are your friends? Because they're gonna need to go through, right?
Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch located at the window of the control
Bye, Walter.
field is open. Go now, Walter. Very good, Calhoun. I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event.
Okay. For safekeeping. Literal safekeeping. Oh, fuck. See, I remember there's one door that they come through, which is this one.
Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun.
And then on my switch.
You must go now, Simmons.
Bye, Simmons.
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing.
Come on.
All right, it's ready.
Bye, Rosenberg. See you later.
Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
Fuck. Okay. We're not playing games, military. Not playing your fucking games. Okay. Fuck. Bye!
There he is. Calhoun, you've arrived. When you didn't come through right away, we thought that the... Oh no, there's something wrong here. Simmons, come look at Calhoun. His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
I don't remember. What? I... What body?
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a a malfunction occurred at the last moment,
Can I have the
you
crowbar?
might have been caught in an infinite harmonic
Can I have the
reflux.
crowbar?
If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here.
Give me the crowbar,
Then
Walter.
again, we're all lucky.
Give me the crowbar.
Thanks to you, however, we
Fuck
were
you, give me
actually
the
able
crowbar.
to pull off this harebrained idea.
Oh.
We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
Oh, do I get the crowbar now? No. No further comment. Okay. When it comes to the expansion packs, Blue Shift is, as I said, probably like the shortest one. But it has a lot of story and lore that connect directly into Half-Life 2 that you don't think about. But weirdly enough, it's from Gearbox. Because you have to remember, in Half-Life 2, Barney escaped. There had to be a Barney that escaped. And we don't know which Barney. Well, Blue Shift goes and actually explains that it's Barney Calhoun, who's this Barney, the main Barney. Let me turn on my flashlight. And it's just a really cool moment that you get to learn about it. And there's Randy Pitchford. Blue Shift has to be one of my favorite expansion packs. Decay was weird. Decay is something that I have not played single player, but I've played multiplayer, and it's weird. Now I know Sven Cult doesn't help that, but it was just, I would just say it was kind of strange. On the other hand, Blue Shift is quite fun, and it has so much to it that you don't expect. Because you meet Rosenberg, who then shows up in Decay. Opposing Force in its own right is probably, or can be seen as its own separate chapter. So when they did Hunt Down the Freeman and Hunt Down the Freeman came out, it was like, really? This is the game that we all wanted to play? Hunt Down the Freeman is crap. And I don't blame any single person, because I don't want to blame any single person, but Half-Life Blue Shift is pretty good. And if you're going to create a fan game that connects to the other expansion pack, which is Opposing Force, then you need a little more to go off of than fan fiction and some SFM clips that you turned into a game rather than just turning into the SFM thing or film that was originally thought of. So, once overall, favorite character, Barney. Doesn't speak, but if I had to say favorite NPC character, Otis. There are so many lines, or you get the line that says that civvies are getting heavy, and they throw down Otis. Otis trying to go for his donut, and Otis like, "Oh hi Calhoun." And yeah. So, what's next? Well, as I try to eat up just a little bit of time. The next item to play or expansion pack actually would be Opposing Force. The next game to play would be Half-Life 2. Opposing Force is technically a game, so I'm thinking Opposing Force first. If I play Half-Life 2 at all, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think it'll run properly because of how I've set it up. Because we wouldn't be playing regular Half-Life 2. We'd be playing Update, or we'd be playing MMod. And MMod's pretty good, and Update's also pretty good. But I also have something else on top of that, which the game seems to not want to record properly. At least in OBS. So we shall see. Or I shall see. You shall watch. And that's how this goes. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed Half-Life Blue Shift. If you want to pick it up, there's always the Valve Complete Pack, and that contains all of Valve's games, including, I believe, Blue Shift and Opposing Force, because they are technically Half-Life titles. And if you get them, and get that pack, You can play all of the Valve's titles, even some old multiplayer ones that like they might not have as big an audience, but they're still stuff you can just run around in or look at grabbing assets from. But yeah, Blue Shift is fun, and I am not prepared for Opposing Force because Opposing Force is a bit longer and is a little bit harder. But yeah. Anyway, as I said, thank you all for watching, and trying to think of how to say this. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one because I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll see you in the next video. Or you'll be watching this video. I'll talk, and we shall see. If you want to let me know, what was your favorite part of the series? Because I said a few things. The game was going on. It's fun. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.